Hi, I'm Cheney Crab. I'm the vocalist of Entheos. We are currently on tour, a tour called Tech Trek with Archspire, ourselves, Inferi, Vulvodynia. And this is Cobra, our van. All right, let's start it off in the front, which hasn't changed much since the last time you guys saw it, but here we go. So, everyone kind of switches off with driving in our van. I don't drive very much. I've made I do merch a lot, so that's like the vocalist switch off, that I don't have to drive very much, but I do a lot of merch. So I count things, but I don't drive the miles. But I do sit up front a lot with whoever is driving because I like to control the music playlist. I don't like to listen to what other people want to listen to. So I like to be in control. So let's start at the front. So this is actually the baggie that our Vax cards came in. It has no Vax cards in it anymore because we had to get into Canada the other day. So I guess we should throw that away. Here is a cookie that Naveen got from the taco spot last night. Here are my glasses. Non-prescription. And very, very foggy and messy and dirty. But I like to leave them in the front so I can put them on whenever I want to look scholarly. We've got our GPS, Garmin. And hanging on our Garmin, we have the Stay Tech air freshener. Repping Archspire on this tour. So, up in the front, I don't really know what we've got going on up here. Looks like mild perfume that's empty now. So I haven't been smelling like perfume for the last, at least week, I gotta be honest with you. It's just purely stage clothes smell. An empty thing of Blistex. I don't even know what to say about that. I guess we just leave trash up here, really. It's the garbage. And then we have to clean it out before we go into Canada to make sure nothing weird is up here. Here's the Blistex that was supposed to go in there. Haven't used it yet. We have a lot of spoons. So at night, we get food after every show, and we have to use utensils to eat it. So we just pull a spoon or a fork out from up here, and then we smash. Here we have Brian James's sunglasses. Brian is from Northern California, so he wears sunglasses and flat bills, and there are a lot of those all over the van. Pretty much, yeah, it's just extra keys. We have a silver Sharpie to sign stuff because we have a lot of black merch. I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but metal bands really like black t-shirts. We like to wear black stuff, so silver is the perfect signing tool for that. We also have an empty thing of cream. Here's a fun fact about me. I love drinking these little cream canisters. They're so fucking delicious. They're half and half, but meditation incense. We light this every so often. We like to meditate in this band. We like for everything to smell good, and it really sets the mood, sets the vibe. Here's the phone holder and the driver's seat. That's where the lucky driver gets to sit. It's very comfortable. Right now it feels a little wet, like someone has put their towel on it. So I don't really know how that feels to drive. And then we've got the window cover that we never use. So there you go. There's the front seat. Here's the back of the van. So under the front seat we have drawings that fans have brought us on the road. And I really have to share this, because there is a person I've been following on the internet for years, Monet Van Gogh, who I've been a huge fan of forever, and he came to our show in Toronto and drew these amazing, incredible pictures of me. I really feel like it looks a lot like me, right? Both of these are actually worth several millions of dollars. This is, of course, my Buc-ee's hat. I had to cop one of these. We love that Buc-ee's bling on the road. Here's where Brian James sleeps. Here's his sleeping bag. Here's his Stay Tech hoodie. I told you we're repping Stay Tech on this tour. And his pillow. Look at this. This is actually ample room to sleep in a van, I believe. I think Brian might have the best sleeping arrangement. And then we can just fold it up and we chill on here at night. It's like a nice recliner. So this is where Rob Brown, aka King of Shreds, sleeps. Check out his bed. Wonderful. He claims that it's really uncomfortable to sleep on buckles. I don't know. I haven't tested the theory yet. We really should provide him with a pad, but that's just what happens when you're a guitar player. You know, you don't always get to be the comfortable one. Vocalists generally get to be the most comfortable. That's why I sleep in that bed back there. The Queen's lair. But let's see what's under here. So we have water. Tour necessity right there. We love drinking water. I know it seems like we would all just love drinking beer all the time and that we're partying, but really, we like to nerd out with some bottles of water. Here's my little tote bag of stuff. I guess, what are these called? Plastic bins? That's what it is. So in my plastic bin, I have witch hazel, which I clean my face with at night. Crest clear mint, because I like to have good, fresh smelling breath. Airborne, we don't want to get sick. Makeup remover. You know us women who like to wear, or whoever likes to wear a lot of makeup, we have to have oil-free eye makeup remover. Then we have fish oil, which high key, if you take fish oil pills, it's gonna make you burp up the smell of fish, but I guess it's good for you. That's what they say. Good for your hair. B complex. And then some Simply Saline nasal mist. And that's it for my bag of goodies. See, we got some chow mein. This is the coolest coat that anyone in the band has. This belongs to Rob Brown. It's like an astronaut's coat. Members only. If you shine a black light on this coat, it actually is like purely bright silver neon. It's the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. So under here, we have Marshall, our sound guy's sleeping quarters. The weird thing about Marshall is that he is a very sneaky guy. And he has the ability to just be under here and not appear to be under there. So no one ever knows if Marshall is actually under here or not, because he's so quiet and so sneaky that sometimes I've come out to the van and Marshall has been just laying under here and I've been saying weird shit to myself, but Marshall will hear it. And it's not chill when you figure out that there's someone else in the car when you thought you were talking to yourself. So yeah, Marshall sleeps under here. I honestly think that might be the best bed in the entire van. Look under there, it's spacious. Back there we have our beer. So he sleeps right next to the beer, and sometimes Naveen will hang his dirty clothes over there. So he sleeps next to Naveen's dirty clothes and also next to beer. So it's a good time. Here is another painting. So we have actually, usually, I know it's over here now, but we usually hang this above Marshall so that in the morning he wakes up and he remembers, you know, what he's doing and who he belongs to. Here's some Buc-ee's cookies that are frankly about 5 weeks old, and Brian insists on keeping them just because he thinks that someday he'll like, oh, what are these black dots in the cookies? Why is Brian eating these? All right, here's our bed. This bed belongs to me and Naveen. And of course, on every bed, you have to have an empty Starbucks cup. That's actually like the prereq. So up here we have a comforter. It's very comfy. This cost me a lot of money, maybe $125. Super comfortable. Then we have this worn out pillow that we have. And this I actually really want to talk about. Okay, so if you're in a touring band, my DeWalt fan is on right now. Or if you like to go camping, this DeWalt fan is pretty much like the saving grace of sleeping in a vehicle like this. So it's got these batteries that we charge every day. Check it out. And then you throw it in, like so, and you turn it on high blast. It's a powerful fan, and it lasts for about 12 hours. So while you're sleeping, you want this fan kicked in high gears so it's cooling you off. You know, it's providing you with the best sleep possible. If you're in a touring band, you have to buy one of these, I insist. My headphones, JBLs, these are also sick. Best Buy, about 60 bucks. Check that out. They sound really good. We shower at Planet Fitness pretty much every day, and we need a bunch of towels, so we've got towel racks built into the back of our van. We've worked very hard to come up with the technology to have hanging towel racks in the back. So there's that. And as you can see, we have no windows in our van. Naveen spent a bunch of time during the pandemic building out our entire van. We've got wood floors, we've got these window coverings, these, and essentially this is like the best touring vehicle possible. These prevent too much heat from getting in. You never have to look outside. So if you wake up in the morning and someone is really sketchily driving along a mountainside, you don't even have to know, which for me is ideal touring. So yeah, those are there, and there's one back there, and essentially that's our touring vehicle. I love it. Coco Bolo, baby. All day, all night. I just stay in here. I don't want to stay in houses or hotels. I love this shit. So thanks for checking out our van. I'm Cheney Crab. My band is called Entheos. Our new album is being mixed right now. We're putting it out at the end of the year. If you want to check us out, go to Instagram, Entheos Official. All the same on all the websites. Just search Entheos and we will come up. Thank you guys so much for watching.